Let's get a little close around here and take a look. You see the highway. Be sure to get this in the proper spot. Not a bad day. What do we got? Alright. I think I got it in the right spot here. At least I have it in the right spot. Let's try it. Slovakia, yeah, it's kind of take a little. All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Mawar coming to you again, bringing out this gospel of truth in the highway and the byway, out here in El Paso, Texas, to edify the hopefully elect of Yasharala, so-called Black American Latinos, and also to warn the 2/3 of our people that continues to follow the ways of great Bible in America, and also let our oppressor, our #1 enemy on this earth, Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, know that the Lord has raised man to testify against your wicked queendom, your wicked ways, and to let you know that the Lord is going to destroy you very soon. Before we get started, let's turn to peace, give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to teachers, elders, and apostles of great most soon, likewise brothers out there putting out this truth. Faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep and deep brothers and sisters tuning in. Shalom. Once again, we're out in the highway and the byway, and I believe today is Mother's Day, Mama's Day. Okay, so you know what that means, you know, gifts, giving. People are going to be worshiping the woman as usual here in Great Babylon, America, because as we know, this place has a spirit of a woman. It's a very feminine, spirited, wicked, sodomite. But we're going to start off with the book of Psalms, because we're going to go today, you know, in the first part of this camp, in regards to these men, okay, these other camps that are backtracking that Esau is the so-called white man, the Edomites are the so-called white people. Well, basically, their genealogy goes to Abraham, Isaac, and Esau, okay, and they're also going against the MOTB, okay, the mark of the beast being the RFID microchip. Basically, they're changing their tune because either A, they got an extra gratuity, or B, they're now in great fear because of what Trump said that he would do to those who spew out anti-Semitism rhetoric, which means those who tell the truth about who the real wicked of this earth is. So we're going to go into it today. This book of Psalms 94 and starting verse 16, and it reads, "Who will rise for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" And we know the workers of iniquity are these doggone Amalekites, okay? Amalek, okay, the Jewish conglomerates who own the media, they own the food that you eat, which, quote-unquote food, I mean, you really got to think about that when you think about what you're actually eating. All the fast food restaurant, the media that put, you know, the images of wickedness in your head, in your children's head, they're the ones that's behind the transgender, okay, agenda. They're the ones that's behind the sodomite agenda. They're the ones that's propelling the women above the men. They're the ones that's polluting the air. Okay? They're the ones that have stolen our identity. Okay? Are sitting in our land pretending that they're the children of the Most High, Yahweh, who were eagerly called God and Jesus. So the Lord has raised up men that will stand boldly against this wickedness. He did not raise those sissy men, you know, that goes out, you know, when it's nice and comfortable, you know, when the air is good, you know, find themselves a nice little safe spot, have about 20 guys around them, you know, speak you know, in a way that it's not going to offend, okay, the offender of all things, which is Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man. So the question is, who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? And every man that you see stand out here on the highway and the byway in these garment, not t-shirt, not fringes t-shirt, you know, with your Wi-Fi logo, you know, or your introduction is going to be a hip-hop video or whatever the case is like that. Nah. We make it plain on table. The wicked of this earth is Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man in particular. Okay? Salakia, give me 1 second and let me switch this over. Because, see, they were responsible for all of this. But let's get down to the brass knuckle here. See, because Trump believed by making threats that he actually can execute his threats. Yes, he will execute your threats to a certain degree. That's for sure. But it's not going to be upon the people that think that it's going to be upon. It's not going to be upon the righteous. You're going to be executing a whole lot of your own damn people who are ignorant to this truth, who think that they have rights. Okay? So the Lord raised us up and says, unless the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence. So if you didn't know, the Lord didn't wake you up, He gave you this truth, gave you the steadfast spirit to stand up against the wickedness, you'll be just like everybody else. Going along to get along, fearful, wondering where your next meal is. Hope the economy continue on. Hope that the damn oppressor has the answer to your problems. You know, provide you with jobs, which is slave labor. Okay? Give you some freebie, hopefully. Ease your burden here in Great Babylon, America. Okay? Which is known as spiritual Sodom in Egypt. We wouldn't know. But the Lord put the Spirit in us to know it. And then bade us to go out in the highway and the byway, okay? Harmless as dove, wise as serpents, but speak with a voice like a lion against the wicked of this earth. Right on the highway and the byway, where all these cars will pass by, where all these will curl up, you know, hide in the shadows, afraid to speak. So you can see that's the thing about Jake's them. They want somebody else to go do the dangerous work or go do the hard work for them, and they get the benefit. And that's the spirit of our people. They get a handle, weak ass mentality. The men are not men. Okay? Because they bow down to these women. And these women, they love that. They love that shit. They think they got a man, but we're going to find out. Okay? Let's go into the book of John. Because the Lord told us, bottom line, they hate you, they hated him first. They hated him first. Okay? So we need to understand that the Lord was hated first before the world hate us. Because he came from his throne of glory and sacrificed his life for us. So that 1/3 of us actually can make it on the chariots and not have to go to that horrible judgment that the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is going to bring. So we got Jacob's trouble around the corner. We got World War III around the corner. And you have those judgments that come, that's what, 21 judgments? You have the seal, which right now, we're in those seal judgments right now. The knowledge is given to us. You have the earth preparing to go into World War III. You got the Karama that's about to be executed. You have those bold, those vile judgments. And those bold judgments, which is really, really going to be those hardcore judgments of the wicked on this earth. And Lord willing, we are taken out at the conclusion, okay, of Jacob's trouble and get our time of rest where we get to watch from the chariots, okay, the sea of glass of the great destruction of Babylon, America, and to see the reward of the wicked on this earth, those who cower in fear against evil. Okay, but let's continue on here with these cowards that are now changing their voice. backtracking. You know, this is the book of John 15. It's always 18, it reads, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. The world will hate us because we speak a different tone. We're not speaking a tone of, gee, I hope things get a whole lot better, you know, for America, so that we can thrive. When have we thrived here? There's some of us who tried very, very hard, you know, had dreams, aspirations, and all that stuff. And what did it come down to? Okay? It came to naught. We were never meant to have it. Our mind was simple because this is what we grew up in. Think about it. You know, Big Mama, you know, she teach you how to be simple. Hey, white Jesus is your savior. That's what you need to bow down to. Or the white man is your savior. That's what you need to bow down to. Okay? They drag you out to the Nazarene Baptist, Episcopal, blah, blah, blah church. Every Sunday you throw your collection inside there. You know, him and Don to their fat asses. You know, the choir. And some bougie, freaking coon-ass nigga with shaved face and bald head come up and, you know, no scriptures, just and you get in the team. And somehow that's going to get you in this fluffy cow kingdom, okay, where you drink milk and honey. And if you don't do that, you go down to the bottom of the earth, there's some dude with a tail, all red, with a fork, gonna roast you over and over, and you can scream forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, because you didn't give pastor enough collection in church. You see the folly in that bullshit? So they ain't gonna like us because we're coming with a whole different tone. We are saying, fuck you damn devils. Fuck you kites. There it is again. Okay? What you can do about it? You ain't killing us, man. We're already dead. And the day go by that your head doesn't hurt, your eyes, your body isn't aching, your eyes isn't itching, or you don't have some type of, your body isn't fighting some type of poisonous virus or something that this man has already introduced in the atmosphere. So what is there to live for, other than this gospel and this truth? Okay? The rest of you people are dead already. You're dead. You just don't know it. Continuing on, and it says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours. Obviously, they didn't keep his saying. There was a remnant that did. That are back here today. Roughly paraphrasing, what did the Lord say? My sheep hear my voice. Okay? But the rest of them, they're blinded by the God of this earth. Okay? Who's Esau, the Edomite, so-called white man, and the rest of these other the rest of the heads of these other tribes that follow in his ways, that, you know, I call them the dog nations, or the scripture call them the dog nations. And I did a video earlier this week about every dog will have their day. Oh yeah. See, the hell that's going to be paid here when Jacob Trouble hit Great Babylon, America, it's going to be on a scale incomprehensible to these people. Incomprehensible to these other dog tribes. They're going to regret the day they ever step foot in Great Babylon, America. As they watch, they see, they experience before they are doggone put to death by the amount of tribulation that's going to be taking place in Great Babylon, America. Everything that they had worked for, their 7-Elevens, their grocery stores, their gas stations, okay, their multiple duplexes that they have for rent, their restaurants, everything, pillaged, torched. And we can go very graphic with how this really is going to take place when desperation lays hold of this place. Because the Lord is only going to provide for his own, his people, his chosen. He's not going to provide for the rest of you. It's going to be a dog eat dog world. Basically, I should say it could be a dog versus kitten world. And actually, in the real world, a kitten could actually whoop a grown dog's ass. I've seen it on YouTube. Okay? That's what kind of kitten I'm talking about. It says, but all these things they will do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. So they don't know Yahweh Shemel Shai. That's why they're going to come against the prophets. Why would you have any respect for people that are in the same situation like you, or at least that's what you think? You know, that look broke like you, that are the target of oppression like you. Okay? The word of the day for us is y'all niggas are broke and you ain't got shit. You might want to rethink that phrase. This ain't about being broke or not having shit. This is about salvation. Okay? Because when it's all said and done, money is not going to matter. When you can't sleep, when you can't pow, pow, pow all night, and the screams of people experiencing hell, money's not going to buy your ass or death, out of death when death comes knocking your door. When the Lord calls your number, money's not going to save you. Go ask Kobe Bryant. The Lord put that motherfucking nigga to death in the most horrible way, worth $500 million. And I guarantee you, as that ground came up in his private helicopter, he would have given all of that up to live to see another day. And the Lord put his ass to death. Horribly. Put his wicked ass in doggone death. So money doesn't save you. Okay? So they don't know Yahweh Shemel Shai because they don't know the way the Lord judges. Esau's got you people playing with a picture of a faggot. You know, Caesar Borgia image. Okay? I tell you, the John 3:16 rhetoric that he loves everybody. But maybe that guy does. But Yahweh Shemel Shai made it very clear. Jacob have I loved, Esau I hated. And if the Father can put us through the hell that he put us through, and he love us, and have us strict down to that, and brought down to the state that we're in right now, imagine what is going to happen to the tribe that he actually hates. Imagine. Let's go into Matthew, because here again, if you guys are backtracking, it means that what you are. You don't have faith, you have fear, and you actually shouldn't have been on the highway and the byway to begin with. Okay? If you're backtracking right now, and this man has not sent a sword after you, I've not sent a robot dog after you, I've not sent his Terminators after you, I've not sent his Gerber troops after you, and you're backtracking now, cowarding, I can't even begin to imagine when he actually does that. And you know the thing about your cats, man? You're strapped. Combat boots. Stand up there with your piece on your side piece. So what are you cowering about? If they're coming to test you like that, aren't you strapped with the ability to fight back? I thought y'all were warriors. I thought ISCPK were warriors. I thought IUIC were warriors. I mean, y'all march with cadence, like a military force. I thought Sakari, I thought y'all were zealots. I thought y'all were like warriors. So why y'all backtracking? I see, that's why, like, you know, in the other world, man, I never trusted a nigga, man. Ever. There's one thing you understand about the so-called black man is he's full of fucking shit. Okay? A lot of just full of absolute shit. Hot air and all talk. And the more a motherfucking nigga talks, the more full of shit he is. That's just been my experience. Back it the fuck up. I'm out here, along with a lot of other brothers. We don't come on armed. We don't stand up in fear. We look these people right in their doggone little eyes. Because these people are full of fear. See, they're scared to voice exactly what the hell is on their mind or what is in the scriptures to tell the enemy, okay, that you are our enemy. We're your enemy. We're not your friends, Esau. I'm not out here to preach no friendly doctrine. I tell you that we're going to join hands in the kingdom. No, you are going to be slaves. You damn people on this doggone on this postal will be our slaves. And brothers have it in their head exactly. Some of y'all, we really want to we can lay hands on. We know exactly who you are, your true form. So let's go into the book of Matthew. Let's go into the book of Ecclesiastes. So Matthew, let's go to the book of Matthew. Because looking back is cowardly, man. Okay? You don't, oh, now you switch. Suddenly we're scared. Now you think Esau is going to just go easy on you when the persecution starts. No, it's not. There's an actual protection, okay, for the man of the Lord. Esau's already been warned. Touch my face and touch my, do not touch my anointed and do my servant no harm. Plain and simple. When they come in as a flood, the Lord will raise up that standard. We don't know what that standard is. We all can fantasize about it, that some of us are given the power to slay many with our bare hands. Whoever Esau sends, Lord willing, I'm one of them. Because there ain't a day who don't wake up pissed the hell off, man. You gotta pay back, you gotta pay for what you've done, Amalek, to us. There is a payback coming back for you. It ain't gonna go nowhere near that stinking fucking motherfucker, ugly ass cracker Trump thinks that it's gonna go. Okay? Not even near. Not even close to that. This is Matthew 10, verse 32. It said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. So if you're not coming out here and you're not standing up here and talking about who the Most High is, Yahweh Shemi Shai is, and that his son, the Mashiach, who's our King, our Savior, who he is before men, and stand boldly as we are commanded to do, and testify against Mount Seir, okay? And let this doggone devil, these devils know. Your time is up. You can hide in the cave. We're going to pull you, we'll pursue in Jeremiah 16:16. We will find you and pull you the hell out of there. That's going to be an enjoyable time. And you'll begin. There will be many reincarnation or many regeneration of your time in slavery before you are dusted out of existence. Okay? The Mashiach is not a smiling, nice guy who the word even called Jesus. He's a man of war. He come back with smiles, shaking hands. So we testify you that the power in the scriptures is not a pacified power that you people have been ignorantly duped into believing. We ain't no guile now, man. We tell you exactly how it is. There is a mark in the beast, which is that RFD microchip. Your oppressor put your ass in slavery pursuant to Deuteronomy 28. That was a judgment from the Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay? You people are going to starve to death. You people in El Paso, you are going to starve to death. You will start killing each other and starve to death. But see, you're comfortable working your little dead end $10 an hour job, your little $15 an hour job. Because you have the mentality of a doggone servant, a slave. You don't want nothing greater. You don't think of yourself as more than just Mexican. You're comfortable eating your damn motherfucking pork tacos and shrimp tacos and shit like that. You don't know that you're loyal, you're royalty. Okay? You don't know that you're supposed to stand up like a doggone man, like a king, with your head up. And dedicate your life to Yahweh Shemi Shai. No. Y'all won't miss a damn day to go make your chump change in your little garages, in your little supermarkets. How many supermarkets on this road? 2? So what happens when the Lord put that tribulation in El Paso? People are going to kill each other and slaughter each other. For the meager amount of food that's here. For the crowd. And it says, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. So it's to carry them backtracking. ISCPK backtracking, so is doggone IUIC. And we know Esau didn't give everybody a bag. They have particular characteristics that they're looking for. Okay? They're looking for guys that have a lot of followers who can influence, because you got a lot of guys that are man worshippers. Okay? Their head is staunchly up a nigga's ass. Okay? They're looking for those type of guys that can do that can manipulate men to have their head up their ass. They're looking, those are the guys that they hand the bag. They don't hand the bag out to everybody. They're not going to hand the bag out to somebody with a couple hundred subscribers and maybe 10 or 15 views if you're lucky. They're looking for corrupt, devious, lack of integrity, dishonorable piece of shit. That's who they fucking approaching. And everybody else is a broke ass motherfucker that's following this guy that's been given, okay, the 30 pieces of silver to manipulate millions to their doom. And we saw what happened to Judas Iscariot, right? When they was done with his ass, they said, nigga, what the fuck you coming around for? So what the hell you thinking Esau's gonna do to you doggone niggas in this time? And the Lord is gonna allow him to probably grab some of y'all, strap y'all in a chair, fucking peel your fucking bald skin over your damn freaking, your scrotum skin over your fucking on top of your damn head. And you deserve it. And I can really get graphic. What I think Esau should do to you motherfuckers, the Lord should have it to you. Because he have fucked up your ass like a fucking soft faggots that y'all are. Cowards. It says, think not I come to send peace on earth, but I came not to send peace but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So the Lord ain't here with no damn peace treaty. Hey, a lot of us right now going through that right now, where you're against your, where your family's against you. And you know what? Go fuck them and fuck them all. That's exactly what I say. Fuck them all. If you in the world to fucking be liked, that's a wrong spirit to be in. If you can't take the fact that people hate your ass because how you look or how you walk or how you talk or your accent or where you're from or your social status or whatever the hell it is like that, okay, you're in the wrong doggone spirit. You ain't gonna make it. I mean, none of us know if we're gonna really make it even if we don't have those spirit. No matter how hardcore your spirit is. Because at the end of the day, the Lord Yahweh Shimei Shai decides who's gonna get you and who's not. But we hold on and we straddle on to the promise that we will be delivered, okay, through the hunger, the famine, the sword, the death and destruction that he's going to bring you to Great Babylon America. And also get our glorious body on the chariot and then watch the judgment of these doggone wicked ass cowards down here, including these ones in these camps that are now backtracking. What are you afraid of? Why the hell are you afraid of this man? And we're gonna go into that, why you don't need to be afraid of what the hell comes to the damn Trump's mouth. There's gonna be a famine of the word, and yes, at some point in time, we are not gonna be out here to warn you people about the judgment that's coming here to Great Babylon America. That's gonna be our time of rest, and we deserve it at that time. God willing, the brothers that you see out here in the highway and the byway, doing the work, our work is satisfactory enough, but it was all tally. We flipped the investment. We bought it. We took what we got and invested it to the best of our ability. No matter what. And that's what we hope for. And it says a man foe should be there of his household. People are not going to be able to trust. Right now you're in this illusional Mother's Day. Mother's Day. That damn, your mother's gonna be screaming for help. And your mother's a target also, okay, for the rape, killings, and all the other stuff that's gonna be taking place in Great Babylon America. What she can do for you? Now, I'm not saying you're gonna disrespect your mother, but again, every doggone week, this man has some type of freaking doggone occasion set up for you Jakes to go there and spend your doggone change, your chump change that you have in your pocket. Buying roses, $20 card that sings, giving all thanks and glory to a damn woman. And you know what they say about doggone Jake man. Okay, you so-called Latino man and you so-called black man. Your mama's boy, feminine. So willing to bow down before a damn bitch, man. Your mama's gonna get you killed. For a lot of you, your mama's gonna get you killed. Cause see, mama think of Yahweh Shemel Shai, she's thinking about sweet, loving, crocodile, Jesus, Caesar Roger. Okay? Whatever the hell these are going, Amalekite set up in their head. They don't hear anything different. Why the hell would they want to know knowledge? But here it is with you doggone so-called warrior guys, with your straps, you know, your sunglasses on, you know, your doggone, what, medieval freaking doggone bracelets and stuff like that. And all of a sudden now you're backtracking because this man come on and say he's going to do public execution. So what? So freaking what? You ain't get no faith? But then you're supposed to be respected. You're supposed to be some badass. You're a fucking joke, man. If I was still in the world and if I was still in this man's service, I would request to lead a unit to execute you damn fucking cowards, man. Personally kick that door down myself and execute your ass. Weak. I've always hated niggas like that, man. Shut the fuck up if you can't freaking them on stand your ground. They need to go there. Let's go to Ecclesiasticus because we were given a warning about this doggone man. Okay? He's not your friend. He's not your damn friend. This is Ecclesiasticus 13, Psalm 6. The book of Ecclesiasticus 13, Psalm 6. But this is how Esau characteristic is. If he has a need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair and say, what wants thou? So you want some money. Oh, in the case of ISUPK, IUIC, and Sakari, Wi-Fi, what y'all want is Esau to guarantee that he's not going to come and kill you. That he's going to take it easy on you. And somehow he's going to bypass your damn house, and he's not going to take away your shit, and he's not going to throw you in the gallows or put you hanging from a rope in public or execute your ass, chop your head off with a guillotine. Okay? See, that's what y'all want. Because see, y'all want your life to be preserved in this doggone low-level state. Okay? Just in case the prophecy is not true, that Esau can kind of continue to go on, right? But why would Esau make a deal with you like that if he didn't think that the prophecy was true? It wouldn't have no benefit to him. He wouldn't need to do that. If this is a lie, if the Bible is a lie, then Esau doesn't have a need to invoke those type of laws. He wouldn't have a need to come and try to get you doggone slime balls, big ass niggas to side with him. But because he knows it's true, and because he have an opposition, which is us, the men that are going to stand boldly and do the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, with true sincerity, he needs you niggas to come out there, because you look like us, physically, to go out there and continue to slander the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, and to deceive. And he's using y'all as a deception. Y'all don't have no anger in you, man. That's all bullshit and pretend, man. You should be offended that your enemy got the nerve to walk up to you and tell you, hey, I don't want you to teach the truth to your people, that they can be saved by the God of the universe, who looks just like them. I need you to continue to propel my pasty ass, little freaking long hair, sissy ass looking Jesus Christ, okay, to the world, and deceive them. And in return, I'll take it easy on you. You should be extremely offended by that. You should be written, man. You should be hitting a heavy bag, speed bag, to work that anger off of you. That a motherfucker kike can come to you like that in that spirit. An inferior caveman can come to you in that spirit. A faith that you, man of renown, man in the past who was mighty, are gonna actually make a peace treaty like that? Are you fucking kidding? This is vexing, man. Okay? Punk ass niggas. But we know the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah controls all of it. And it says, and he will shame thee by his meats until he has drawn thee dry twice or thrice. And at the last he will laugh thee to scorn afterward. When he see thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee. Why? Why is Esau going to shake his head at thee and he can scorn and laugh at you? Because Esau's a warrior, man. He's a man of the field. What makes this man have fun? The United States weapons or their arsenals and their military forces useless if they don't have nations that go against what they want to have done. Or go against what they demand of these nations to do. Esau like to fight. These white boys, they like to fight. They like a challenge, man. I'm gonna just tell you, from talking to a lot of these racist ass white boys and shit. You know what they say? And I'm talking about cops, federal agents, and a whole host of them I've had interaction with over the last 25 years. And you know what they say to me? I asked the question, and this is before I even got into the truth. They said they like the resistors. The cops' some favorite people to go and arrest. It's a so-called black man because a black man is gonna fight back and talk shit. It gives them a reason to test out their new Glock, to test out their new mace, or pepper spray, to test out their baton, or their new chokeholds and stuff like that. They do those type of men. They say when they go and they deal with like these other tribes, like these doggone Moabites and stuff like that, they start crying like little bitches. They driving around in a $200,000 car like that, acting like they gangsters and shit. And as soon as they pull them over, they start crying like girls. It's not fun. So Esau likes to deal with us because we're the most fun people to beat up. Okay? We're the most fun people to stomp and oppress. Everybody else falls apart too quick. Esau's a hunter, man. And he's saving a trophy prize for last, which when he come after Yasharallah during Jacob's trouble, which comes in many forms. The famine, the sword, the persecution, the fact that Jacob is going to have to go out there and commit what they call crime here in order to eat. Because the Lord ain't going to feed your monkey ass. You don't deserve to eat. You look down the street there, I don't even know if I can get this camera to reverse, because I usually don't deal, this is a phone. But if you look down in the back of me, and there might be a way on how to reverse this, I don't know. But you'll see some little cats in the back down, some little cats over there, okay? They ain't dare come over here. 5, 6 of them standing up there with a damn friggin' one of them signs that you spin around like that for the little $5 an hour or whatever. They're comfortable like that. See, they don't know their royalty. They don't know about the mark of the beast. They don't want to know of what's to come here in El Paso, Texas. They don't want to know. See, the fact is that the majority of people are cowards. Unless they have 15, 20 dudes behind them or have a bunch of cats behind them, talking about, hey man, I got your back. These men are cowards here. So they can't stand up. But that's why the Lord is going to separate your asses. That's why you're not going to be able to get along with your family and your friends when the time comes, when the shortages, okay? When the supply chain is broken, okay? You ain't gonna have some boy. You ain't gonna have your boys to back you up or get your back for you and stuff like that. No, you can be mano y mano. And you women are gonna be so ashamed when you see your big pussy ass freaking doggone husband. 6 foot, 6'7", 8 foot, or 7 foot, 2, 320 pounds of muscle bound pussy, straight up, coward, crying like a little doggone girl, okay? Like a little damn girl. That's how the Lord is gonna put that spirit of bitch in you damn man. Because you're bitches, all of you are damn bitches. Drive around your metal damn coffin. You don't even have a clue what the hell you doing in life. Hip hop music don't make you hard. Because we all know them bunch of dudes with the tattoos and shit, a bunch of faggots. They ain't no man. Real men will do the work of the Lord Yahweh Shimi outside. Stand their ground. Not sell out or cower down or back down Because some old funky ass cracker decided he's gonna make a threat. Well, I won't go to war with you doggone little punk ass niggas against a doggone rotten paper bag. You're so freaking full of shit. I can't even believe people actually click on your damn videos and waste their doggone precious time watching your bullshit. Let's go in the book of Hebrews 13. Because we don't bring on no false doctrine. Okay? We don't bring it out so that you like us. Because I can say this for myself, and I know a lot of brothers that have that same spirit. I can give two shits about y'all liking me. I'm not out here for your ass. Real commanders that come out here, feed the sheep, seeing about us, seeing about patting the next brother on the ass and shit, and oh, I got your back, brother, and good buddies. For the brotherhood, this is bigger than that. It's ain't about your pleasure or my pleasure. This is about the Lord's pleasure. Feed his elect, his sheeps. Tell the doggone oppressor, the antagonist, you're gonna die. You're going to slavery, then you're gonna die. And let these other doggone dog nations know you're gonna go along, you're gonna die along with them too. And the 2/3. Because you're basically a separate nation. You're worse. The book of Hebrews 13, and verse 9, it reads, "Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines, for it is a good thing that the heart be established with grace, not with meats, which have not profited them that have been occupied in them." So, IUIC, ISUPK, Wi-Fi, and a whole other host of them. I only know the popular ones. You're occupying a doctrines that actually is not profitable. Not only is it not profitable to you teaching it, but it's not profitable to those that are listening to your bullshit. You wishy-washy. Your mind changes every damn week. You're full of shit. See, we stick with the same thing. It's constant, over and over and over. The RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. These crackers on this doggone poster right here, I show you over and over and over. This is Amalek. Okay? They own everything. Why do you think all the stores are closed down during the pandemic? Okay? Amazon profit went sky high. A lot of people who never even shop online start shopping online during them because you couldn't go to the store. That was strategic. Who owns a lot of these doggone brick and mortar store? A lot of you damn peasant Edomites. You see where this is going? A lot of you doggone peasant Edomites, a lot of you doggone dog tribes, you own a lot of the brick and mortar stores. Yours are going out of business now because everybody's buying off Amazon. I know I do. I don't ever go to the damn mall or go anywhere to go buy anything. I go on Amazon. Yeah. I can read the reviews. There's more choices. I don't have to bump into anybody, smell nothing, get sick from walking by people. That's strategic. Guess who owns Amazon? Guess who found Amazon? It was an Amalekite. Bezos. See that big fucking nose he got? Alright? It's a telltale, you can tell when you're dealing with a damn so-called kite, man. Alright? It's a telltale, that big motherfucking nose. You can't fucking miss that shit. Alright? But it's convenient. Just goes and shows. And yeah, I admit it. This is my favorite place to shop. It's convenient. Because I don't really, if I don't have to socialize out here, which you fucking worthless fucking doggone time-wasting eaters. As the WF chairman says, you're a bunch of damn eaters. You're so useless. All willing to starve you doggone fat asses and doggone death. I can't wait to see it. Rolling on the ground and ping. I'll wipe that damn smile off your damn freaking face. Okay? But we don't get into those friggin' doggone bullshit doctrine and stuff. We stick with the truth. This is Ezekiel 34. Okay? Because we also speak against the shepherds, the false shepherds that are misleading people out there. Because the job of us as watchmen is to protect the sheep, those of the elect, so that they don't get seduced by these vain talkers and these doggone men, you know, that come real freaking slick, give you the doctrine of the oppressor, which only leads to death and destruction. It's the book of Ezekiel 34. That's how verse 1 reads. And the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Shai, came to me saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherd of Israel, prophesy and say unto them, Thus said the Lord power unto the shepherds, Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? Yeah, shouldn't you be feeding the flocks? See, because when you come on these false doctrine, when you come on, you say the so-called white man is not Esau the Edomite, okay, who's cursed with that doggone leprosy, so that the word can identifies as, you know, from going back to the king. There's an RFID microchip. It's not the mark of the beast. Okay? When it shows you that you would need some form of technology to buy or sell, it's evident online. And it's already in place in certain countries right now in the test run. When you say that every nation and every tribe on this earth can come in on your inheritance, you're feeding your belly. Okay? You're feeding your belly. All you want to do is look in that camera, make your damn devil fucking sign on, or whatever signal Esau tell you to give, but you didn't spew up bullshit and say, did I do well, master? Did I do according to what you wanted? Now can I get my pay? You're feeding your own belly. You don't care about the sheep. You don't care about Yasharala, ISCDK. You don't care about Yasharala, IUIC. You don't care about Yasharala, Wi-Fi. You don't care about Yasharala, Sakari. You only care about your damn self. But sooner or later, the cameras will turn off. Esau would have accomplished what he set out to do. The Lord, using his men, will accomplish exactly what was written in these scriptures, which was a sealing death. It is true. Then, as the view count started to plummet, as those, like, what do you call those guys on YouTube, pranksters, as they start getting deleted live on camera, they're so ignorant, they don't know what time it is. And whoever they're pulling a prank on turns around and put their ass dead on camera. As the Lord started deleting these doggone hip-hop artists and the people that have the ability to continuously entertain, and replace that with moaning and moaning, the view count on YouTube is gonna slide. There ain't gonna be no more companies trying to advertise. You know, like when you click on the damn video, you gotta watch about 3 or 4 minutes of doggone ads that you don't give two shits about. That's how YouTube make their money. That's how Google make their money. That's not gonna happen because most of these businesses are gonna be able to damn, most of these small mom and pop businesses, these brick and mortar businesses that are doing everything they could, that is paying, you know, probably up to like 30% of their income or their net income or gross income to advertise, trying to get foot through the door to sell their merchandise. Well, nobody's gonna be watching. Nobody's gonna be on YouTube. People ain't gonna be able to afford the internet. People are gonna be in such perplexity. They're not gonna be in the mood to watch bullshit. When your stomach is growling. When the next door on your door could possibly be your last time you look at the door, or you don't know what the hell is coming through that doggone door when the sun goes down. Or if you jump in your car to walk to go to the grocery store, are you going to make it from the doggone grocery store, inside the grocery store, to your vehicle, without somebody putting you to damn death to take your groceries from you? Or this is where we're going. So who's going to be your audience then? Nobody really watching you. And that's when the reality check is going to settle in. Again, I brought out Ecclesiastes, okay? 13. He's going to ask you what you want. He's going to give it to you, and then afterward, he's going to shame you and say, you fucking useless coward. Why would the so-called white man want your coward ass who's willingly betray his nation, his tribe, who's already oppressed? Why would he want to have use for you? He have no use for you. Nobody wants a traitor. You can't be trusted. You're a coward. A traitor is naturally a coward. You can't be trusted. Esau is hell ain't gonna trust your ass. He has no use for you. So what is he gonna do? Okay? The Lord's gonna have him put your ass in damn death. Lord willing, that is a public execution. Because see, you guys put videos out there before speaking against this damn devil. Well, you think he's just gonna let you slide? No, he's gonna bring that back and go, well, you know, we know you work for us, you did some work for us, but you did say some things back in the day, and we need you to pay for that. Okay? And that's how the Lord is going to have it. He's going to have you sort of turn around, put your eyes to that. Have your beard fucking sticking right through that hole as you put your head there, and they let that damn guillotine drop. Boom! Cut your fucking head off. Lord willing, we get to watch it because that's what we can laugh. That's part of that laughter we can have when we go. What was it? Roughly paraphrase when the Lord says He's going to laugh at your calamity, when your tribulation comes as a whirlwind. Okay, what is a whirlwind? It's like a tornado. It's so fast you can't get out of the way. So you're not going to see it. There's not going to be an escape route. You can't go. You know? We're going to be laughing like that and go, I told you. Never trust your enemy. Never trust your doggone enemy. We're going to laugh. I want to see your head chop the head off. I really do. Okay? So somebody said, well, they may chop off your head. Okay, so? I wouldn't know. Listen here, Jay. Niggas would sign up for this man's military. Go to boot camp. Learn how to shoot the M4, M9, the M16, the M230, and go on and on. You learn how to swing from ropes, climb up ladders. You know, you go through certain things like ranger school, okay, Green Beret, sniper school, all kinds of stuff. You go through all kinds of hoo-ha stuff. At the end of the day, you're soldiers. You're prepping up, mentally and physically, to go to war. In your mind, you should know, or in your mindset, you know, chances are you could be put to death. But in the back of your mind, you're hoping that you're good enough that you would somehow come back, you're going to be coming back and get a hero's welcome. Well, what the fuck you think our mentality is? You think we come out here and thinking, oh, we're going to get put to death? No. We're thinking when we come out here, we're in the spirit of, we do the work. We do our studies, we put up our videos and everything. We come out here. We know our brothers that we can't see who are the angels. It's got our back. And the conclusion of it, when it's tallied, we hoping the Lord Yahweh shall look with us and Pharaoh and go, well done, servant. That's what's in my head. So we have that hope that all of this is gonna yield a reward. That your version of the hero's welcome, when you come to the airport, everyone's like, I throw flowers to you and all that stuff. Our version of that is we are one of the 144,000 that's going to walk up and our king is going to crown us. Wow. Can you imagine that? That's our hope. The Lord knows it. The Lord Yahweh knows us exactly what the hell we're thinking. That's what we are all thinking in our head. That's what we cleave on to. being saved out of this. Okay? So no, we don't have time to ponder on fear. It's a mission. This is a mission. This guy, you can put all your effort out in Esau and work like a motherfucking slave for this doggone demonic cave beast. They don't think twice about freaking putting your ass in damn death. We will work our ass off, Lord willing, and you keep the spirit on any of us until the mission is accomplished, no matter what. So we ain't got time to fear Trump. This is the book of Revelation 21:7, because this is the characteristic that the Lord despises. Okay, let's take a look at the characteristics. This is where a lot of you guys fit. This is where the majority of Yasharala fits. Okay, and I'm talking with the men. Men. Okay, men. This ain't about you damn. This ain't about no woman. This is about the men. By men, it means you're a male. The book of Revelation 21. Psalm 7, it reads, "He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son." So that's what we hope for. We hope that we have the spirit in us to overcome all of this. All the naysayers, backstabbers, traitors, the persecution, whatever comes our way. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and adulterers and all liars shall have their part in the lake, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. And that describes you doggone other camps. IUIC, the cowards, and your liars and unbelievers, and your abominable, and your murderers, because if you have deceived, okay, your audience, if you have deceived your followers, you basically you basically costing them their life. So you're basically a murderer, okay? You're a murderer, okay? The leaders of those camps are murderers. The ones that the men that follow them, their lieutenants, the captains, or whoever the hell those whatever fucked up name that they give themselves. Okay, you're all murderers. This is going to be your part right here. Okay, and you're cowards, and you're fearful. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be doing that. Okay, that's the characteristic that the Lord despises. He's a man of war. Who the hell wants a coward standing up next to him? Who the hell wants someone fearful standing up next to him? Nothing worse than a big fucking faggot nigga, man. Scaredy cat. Fearful. Can't be trusted. Treacherous. Traitors. Okay? That's y'all. Let's go into the book of Psalms. And I'm going to go to Psalms 10 and read all the way up to the verse 18. Because the white man, Amalek, Esau, Edom, Edomites, characteristic speaks for itself. And I'm going to read Psalms 10, 1 to 18. And there's two characteristics in this. And there's two characters in this. And you will know who those characters are. Okay? Which is going to be Jacob and Esau. It's the book of Psalms 10, Psalm verse 1, it says, "Why standest thou far off, O Lord? Yahweh Shemashai, why hidest thyself in times of trouble?" And this is why you see a lot of why you see a lot of Jakes, kind of like, yeah, whatever. Because they feel like, there's a question Jake will always ask, well, if there was a God, why you allow niggas to die? Why you allow niggas to not eat? Why you allow niggas to not live outside? Why you allow niggas to this? Come on, man. Because we're wicked. That's why we come with Deuteronomy 28 let you know what would happen if we are disobedient. So now that you know that, wouldn't it be beneficial if you repent? And if you repent, perhaps you wouldn't have to be asking those questions anymore. Why niggas this? Why you allow niggas to do this? Niggas that? Niggas this? Okay? So y'all ask those questions. Well, let's continue. It says, "The wicked in his pride don't persecute the poor. Let them be taken in their devices that they have imagined." We already know that the Lord Yahweh Shemashai has built a snare for Esau. Their technology and their weapons of mass destruction is meant for them to destroy themselves. It's only gonna be a matter of time before we witness on CNN or whoever, whatever news network, the visual of the first nuclear weapon used in modern times since World War II, where they dropped it on those on the Ammonites on Japan. Okay, and that's like a doggone matchstick compared to the crap that they have right now. It's just gonna be a matter of time before there's a picture that shows that mushroom cloud and then the devastation after it. And after what? Everybody's gonna be shooting those same things off. Okay? Along with his MOTB is not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Not only is there gonna be resistance from the men of the Lord who will not bow down to his crap, but there's gonna be resistance from these Edomites. See, that's why there's a civil war. That's why the Lord is gonna have Egyptians against Egyptians. And the world is not going to bow down to this. Yes, they're going to crash the US dollar, you know, which is going to impact all the other currencies on this earth, which is going to impact a whole lot of people's lives on this earth. That's why there's going to be great famine and all the other stuff. Nobody's going to be buying the stuff, the products of these other nations anymore, which is what? Most of these nations make their money from exporting to who? Great Babylon, America. Because this is a consumer society. Buy shit you don't need just to say you have it, just because you can buy it. So what happens when you can't buy anymore? Well, not only are we going to suffer here, or people are going to suffer here, but overseas too, because that American dollar is not going to be in place anymore. Or the trickle effect on this earth is going to be dramatic, massive, okay? Everybody's going to be hurting. It says, for the wicked boasted of his heart's desire, which is to take over the whole entire earth through the mark of the beast, destroy the children of Israel, take the place of the true inheritors of the kingdom of heaven, which is us, the meek. That's their desire. Control us. They want to be in perpetual control over us. Okay? I'm blessed the carpenters whom the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai born. So these so-called things that are horrible to the Lord are good. Like sodomy. They call that a good thing in this society. Two men snuggling together like they're doggone like a man and a woman. And this society accepts that. Turn your little boy into a girl. Turn your little girl into a boy. And you accept it. You men love to have your women walk all over you and control you. That's acceptable here. And every other abominable doggone thing, that's acceptable to you people. Look at that. He sits in the doggone car while this woman is driving the car. Passive fucking feminine man. And these gonna be the same type of doggone motherfuckers when it all goes down. Suddenly now you're the brother. Oh wow, you're out here. Oh, look at that nigga under the tree. But when all hell breaks loose, all of a sudden, that nigga now is your brother. Oh, you big brother, tell me what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna die. And I hope you die a horrible doggone death. I pray to Yahweh Shemel Shai that he put your doggone, you weak man, to death in the most horrible fashion. I have no feelings for your ass whatsoever. You, your wife, your kids, none of you. The wicked, through his pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not at all in his thoughts. And that's including you doggone 2/3. Why would you? You're just like doggone Esau the Edomite. Okay? You think it's all good. It says, his ways are always grievous. The judgments are far above out of his sight. And as for his enemies, he puffeth at them. He had said aside, I will not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. Yes, you will be in adversity. Starting with your peasant doggone, low level, low class, okay? 9 to 5 working, okay? Cracker who don't know that damn place. They're feeling the effect of it right now. They make the majority of them make up the houses being taken away and all that stuff. Living above their means. They never have to worry about no one adversity. Or now they get it. Oh, now suddenly now they will snuggle up the fucking Jake and go, gee, you know what? We're all in the same boat. Don't let them divide us. Oh, I don't want to be near any of you damn people, man. And that includes niggas and spicks in the tribe of Yasharala. I don't give a fuck about your damn problems. Deal with your damn problem like a damn man. Or suddenly now everybody's we supposed to all stick together. You wicked ass doggone Edomites. You turn around. You sat under the trees while our brothers and sisters were hung from trees, eating donuts. And then you'll bother you 1 second, but all of a sudden now you catch your hell from y'all okay. And now we're supposed to like join hands? Absolutely not. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, and his tongue is mischief and vanity. Yeah, he lies about us. But we got the potion against his bullshit. The truth. We know who you all dusty fucking faggots are here on this poster. Okay, I'm left. Sit in the lurking place of the villages and the secret places, though he murder the innocent, his eyes are privy set against the poor. He knows things about us that we don't know. He knows what we talk about is the truth. Okay? They got profile on every single one of us. They got profile on everybody here. They know all your ways. When you gonna put your picture up on Facebook and all that stuff, and where you been and what you eat and all that stuff. Oh yeah, that's how they got you. People, man. Your own ignorance is making them rich and wealthy. But that's how it's supposed to be. This is their kingdom. We ain't jealous. Not no more, at least. Okay? And we know those snares are being laid, but we know what? The Lord Yahweh Shemeshai gave him the ability to lay those snares, because why? Those snares are going to trap his dumb ass. Okay? And it says, he lied in ways secret as a lie in his den. He lied in ways to catch the poor. He don't catch the poor when he draw them in his head. For those who like to have the sweet talk, that's how you're going to get caught. Because, hey, remember this man's mouth. Hey, nobody is smoother than Esau. Hey, Jake ain't getting nothing on Esau when it comes to talking smooth. Because not only can Esau make promises and talk shit, he can also deliver. If he has the power and ability to deliver. See, that's the difference between Esau and the rest of us. See, we can just talk and, hey, I got your back. But that's all talk. Okay? That's all talk. Okay, for the most part, Jake is hoping you never need his ass. Or her ass. Okay? There ain't no plan. But Esau, on the other hand, if he say he got your back, he can deliver, actually. No, I'm not talking about you doggone 9 to 5 then. I'm not talking about you peasants. I'm talking about the doggone the short collars, okay? Let your shit bag crackers ride and by. And if y'all smart, y'all get the fuck out of El Paso. Because when it all goes down here, these spicks are gonna fucking be running up in your damn house and taking your shit from you. Okay? Ain't gonna be no damn buenos dias out here. Okay? It says, crouch and humble himself that the poor may fall by strong ones. Now, imagine if you got money and you rich and all that stuff, but you shaking hands with a fucking doggone, obviously, fucking peasant, man. That's why you see the smile on their faces like that. When Bill Gates talking to some of these cats and stuff like that, you can see the smirk on his face like, damn. He makes more money in a second than you make in fucking your lifetime. Okay? So you saw them have a habit of freaking doggone. You saw that with Bill Clinton, man. He'll grab a nigga baby and hold her, go, mwah, kissing them. You know, they be freaking taking selfies and shit. Boy, they're good. I'm telling you, they're good. And that's why, you know, when I open up in Psalms 94 and verse 17, if you are not waking up this truth, and for those of us who've been around Edomites most of our lives, we've been around Edomites. Like me, I went to a school full of Edomite kids when I was in the Caribbean, when I grew up in the islands. Private school. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I went to private school. Then I come over to North America and lived up in the northern part of North America, which is up in New England. All I found around me, up until probably about 10 years ago, was Edomites. All my associates were Edomites, my entire life. So I can tell you about that slick way of how they can get to you like that. Because, again, like I said, Jay can say, I got your back, but he can't do shit, really. That's the reality of it. But these Edomites, they got the ability to, they had that ability to make things happen. Okay, they own everything. They were in a position to do it. Okay? So unless the Lord pull you out of that, and this is the reason why this message falls on deaf ear. See, a lot of you cats don't understand this out there. You jakes don't understand. There are men, those of us in this ministry, we were out there in good positions. We were out there in positions where we were given authority We did fiscal management, meaning what? You actually determine how much somebody was going to get paid. You manage money. You had titles like managers or directors. You went to the colleges and all the other stuff like that. We interacted with them. So we can draw back on experience in the world when we were going after everything that we can get our hands on and tell you how the kind of characteristic that we were dealing with, especially these Edomites, how it works. So we're not just some ignorant, okay? And all of us have different levels of interacting in this world. I don't know what it's like to be a drug dealer. I've never dealt drugs. I've never done drugs. But there's brothers who was in that life, who dealt with those low-level type of people, or those people who kind of like that kind of like shit. And that in itself is a whole different kind of shit, because you gotta know what the hell you're doing in that, and you gotta have balls to steal. Okay, for the brothers who actually had that life that the Lord draw them out of. Okay, but this is to go with you jakes out there who believe that these are just a bunch of bum, inexperienced guys who never made it in the world, or who never did anything in the world. Come and have a conversation, and you'll be shocked. You will be shocked. See, the Lord allows some of us to go there and trifle around on this earth for decades before bringing you in. He has his purpose for that reason. He has his reason. Okay? He has his reason for that. So you're always looking for examples, and you're always looking for... Why do you think some brothers are good at history? They were teachers, man. They probably they probably went to university, and actually their major was in history. Why do you think they're so smart in that? Huh? Why do you think they're so smart? Why do you think they're so knowledgeable about that? That would have been their specialty. These would have been guys who easily could have run a museum, been the director of a museum, and go into all kinds of stuff. You got brothers like that. But because we have dark skin, have a Bible in our hand and talking about the end of Great Babylon America, we all feel like we're not contributors, which we are not contributors to Great Babylon America in the sense of this place moving forward. Why the fuck would you want to continue to be in slavery? Y'all don't acknowledge us as having actually any degree of intelligence. But in reality, you're the doggone stupid motherfuckers. Okay? It says, y'all fall for this. He crouched and humbled himself, the poor may fall by the strong ones. He had set aside, God had forgotten. He had hid his face, and he would now say, that's incorrect, Esau. The Lord sees all things. Okay? He sees all things. The angels, he has his angels watching your ass. Guess who else is watching your ass? We're watching your ass. We're watching. That's what we do. And then we report it. This is what we're doing. When we come out here, this is a report. What the hell do you think this is? This is a report. We're reporting. And the Lord Yahweh himself can see everything, and he knows everything. Everything. I mean, from a mosquito flying and buzzing around your head, the Lord controls that. You can't even sit down and even think about who the Lord Yahweh is. It would just, you probably would go nuts. Just nuts. Lose your mind. But the fact that you have a power so powerful that he controls, that the air speaks to him. Elements, think about that. He actually made the element. The air can speak. And these trees right now can talk. They actually can talk. I can't understand them, but the Lord can. He said in his heart, God had forgotten. He had hidden his face. He will never see it. Wrong. Arise, O Lord, Yahweh Shemai Shai, O God, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble, which is us. Wherefore does the wicked contempt God? He has said aside, thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite to requite it with thy hand. The poor committed himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. But which is what's going on right now. Hey, though, it's being revealed who the real wicked of this earth is. Amalek, these kites, the short crawlers, and then anyone that's associated with Edom. Edomites are all wicked. Naturally, you're just all wicked. None of you are good. You're just all wicked. If you come from the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Esau, you're a wicked ass motherfucker. That's it. Because you come from Esau, not Jacob. So this ain't no color thing. But there's a lot of damn crackers that look like Wesley Snipes. You're a wicked ass Edomite. Okay? Y'all wonder why these doggone niggas are so inherently wicked out here? Their great-great-granddaddy go back to doggone George Washington and all these other doggone slave owners, man. These are Edomites. Isn't that shocking, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. And guess what? You'll notice a so-called white boy, boy, he's just something different about him. They call them biggers. Like I did a video the other day, we was talking about every dog will have that. Then I said, oh, y'all gonna be dealing with niggers, so-called Negroes, liggers, so-called Latinos, and riggers, so-called white boys. Because guess what? Some white boys are jakes. Some of them know it, or they don't know it, but they don't even know why the hell they can't get along with doggone crackers, and they can smooth with Jake so easy, even though it's mostly, you know, it's carnality and wickedness. But when you look at the prophets, there's some who look like white boys, been in this ministry for a long period of time, breaking it down. Okay? And that's what you have to know in history. That's why we always let you know. Watch different brothers, because different brothers have the breakdowns. History specialize in different formats, have different life experience, and all of it is part of that body. Okay? To edify you. Okay? Don't just watch one brother because you like how he looks or how he sounds, or he might entertain you with some bullshit or something or whatever the case is like that. No. You know, get a little bit some. When I say that, I'm talking about from the truth, not IUIC and all the rest of that. If you're doing that, watching the rest of these camps, like IUIC and ISUPK and all that stuff like that, you're gonna get confused. All right, let's continue on. Let's close it up here. It says, "The Lord Yahweh Shemashah is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Lord Yahweh Shemashah, thou hast heard the desires of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear. The desire of the humble, which is us, is destroy these people. As you see with the sign right here, which is these doggone wicked Amalekites. Put Esau in chain, take him out of power, break his teeth, break his military force, his teeth. Humble this man down. Okay? These other dogs that have been here, that have thrived, that have taken advantage of Jake's smirk, put them in division, hardcore tribulation. If they run back to their homeland or wherever the hell their ancestors come from, you know, make sure when they go over there, that they walk right into tribulation and death. Okay? No escape for them. They need to be here, they need to suffer. They need to see that this was not there, this was not what they thought it was. That's what we pray for. I pray to see Indians, Chinese, Japanese, and all the other hosts of these Africans and all the rest of them that are here in America thriving in these communities. I pray to see them all get great tribulation and suffer immensely. Okay? That's what I desire. That's what we pray for. On top of seeing our oppressor being brought down to serve us. And it's going to happen. It says, judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. We don't want these oppressing us anymore. Okay? We want Yahweh Shemashah to bring this doggone asshole down to the ground. Okay? And the heavenly kingdom set up. That's our desire. But recompense is really what we pray for a lot. Okay? I really want to be one of those men that's going to be laughing at the calamity of 2/3 for one. But also, I also don't mind seeing, what does it say in Prophet Paraphrasing? 1,000 over here dead, 10,000 over here dead, but nothing shall come to thee. Well, the sin, I'll get used to the stench after a while. I know you're going to hurl, you're going to puke in the beginning. It's going to be a shocker. But you'll get used to it. You will know it's the Lord Yahweh Shemashah doing all of it. And that's a glorious thing. Now let's close up with the book of Jeremiah 51. Because the Lord will answer our cries and distress to prove Esau he had not turned away from Yasharallah. Because see, what did Esau say? He has forgotten. He ain't see it. He ain't see what I do to these people. He ain't see the hangings and the lynchings and the food poisoning. And the fact that he's put pork in every damn thing. There's pork in everything. You can't escape it. So that's why we need the blood of Yahweh Shemel Shai, Son, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, our King, to redeem us. There's no way in hell we can. Everything. Your chopstick has got pork on it. Lipstick, pork. Everything's got pork juice in it or pork fat in it or whatever. You can't escape it. Abomination. This is the book of Jeremiah 51, verse 24, and it reads, "And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all the evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, said the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai." Homosexuality. Yeah, we got Pride Month coming up. Oh yeah, today is what? Mother's Day. Yeah, that's wicked, man. Okay? That's wicked. Let's keep the man of Yasharallah constantly bowing down to a damn woman. Let's keep it. Let's keep that down. Let's keep that feminine spirit up here in America. Along with all the other things. All the other things that's been set up for us to constantly be in distress. Okay? And it says, "Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, which destroys all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain." So, there it is right there. We pray for the destruction of Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, and the Lord made it very clear that he's going to do just that. He's going to answer our prayer and prove to Esau that he has not forgotten the wicked things that he's done to us, that he's not forgotten, okay, the cries, or he has not closed his ear to the cries, okay, of the children of Yasharallah, Israel, or so-called blacks and members that are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. And that he will render that justice of recompense on Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man. So Lord willing, we left certified today, like the girls were giving all going on to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kadash. Double on listen, teachers, listen to the cause of great most soon, likewise, brothers of the truth. Please be able to see the sheep, brothers and sisters, tuning in. Shalom.